Hi Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your July 1st through 10th, 2018 reading for you. If you would like to book a private reading with me, that information will be in the description box below. Gemini, that is you right there. Give me a moment to take it all in. And I think this is very interesting because I had this line show up in the reading for Taurus. Well, these cards, not in the exact same line. So that's very interesting. All right. Well, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, you might be meeting somebody who is strong and powerful and just kind of wonderful. All right? But this is also saying that if you're not interested in meeting anybody, this is saying that you are embracing your strength, your perseverance, your power as an individual, as yourself, to move forward in the way that you desire. Every single king card is represented by the Emperor. All right? The King of Swords, knowing your own mind, moving forward. The King of Pentacles, prosperity, wealth. The King of Wands, passion, creativity. And the King of Cups, love, healing, prosperity. In the best aspect of the Emperor, that is how he comes across as all four king cards. In the worst aspect of the Emperor, he is Nero playing his fiddle while Rome burns, selfish, self-absorbed, and immature, with too much responsibility and not enough sense. That's not how he's showing up here. He's showing up as somebody strong, confident, competent, who is moving forward. All right, and you, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, have to embrace that. That wisdom of Solomon, that understanding of self, that sitting there and saying, I can do this, I am going to do this, and I will do this, I am doing it. Whatever it is that you want to achieve, Gemini, you have the strength of character, the strength of perseverance, and the cleverness to achieve it. Even though sometimes you might feel as if you're out in the cold, even though you might feel as if, what the heck did I just do? Right? You might feel out of the cold, all alone, there's too much, it's too much. Stop. You're okay. You're huddled against the cold, you have a cloak on, you're warm-ish, but you're protected. You have the angels walking right alongside you. This could be family, this could be friends, but this is always the angels walking alongside you. This is divinity, the universe, blessing you, right there beside you, behind you, even though you can't see it, even though she's focused on moving forward. There are blessings that are following you. Here, he has crutches, which means that it's carrying more, working harder to move forward than you are, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. So your angels are working overtime to protect you and guide you and move you forward. And I know some of you have said, what good are angels? Angels are important. They guide you, they bless you, they take care of you. Okay? Because physically, we need to be taken care of. But spiritually, there's so much that we are bombarded with every single day, every single moment. Inadequacies, stresses, that our soul needs to be taken care of too. So you're not out in the cold. Your soul is never out in the cold. Your angels are guiding you, watching you, warming you, working with you. This is also saying for those of you who are seeking love, okay, that you're moving in the direction towards this person who is loving and kind and strong and abundant and wonderful. Be it a male or a female, this is just somebody who's strong, who knows who they are, and who has just the strength and beauty of character to them. Abundance of self. Because the cards here, they read energy. They're not too concerned with gender. Actually, they're not concerned at all with gender. The Eight of Wands. Things start happening quickly. Start moving forward in majesty. What's interesting here is things start moving, and you have the Emperor and the Queen of Swords backs to each other. So things will start moving that will affect these two, okay? That will affect you and somebody else who might be coming into your life. This is only if you're looking for somebody. But it might not put you in the same, it might not be happening, but you might not be meeting each other right away. Things might happen and then you'll meet each other. Things start to progress and then you meet each other. Okay, this could even be in a work situation. You're here, you know what you want, they're there, they know what they want. Things start happening and then you meet each other. Okay? But majesty of self, prosperity of self, things start happening quickly, you take it all in. You don't react right away. Okay? You take it all in, you understand it, and then you move forward. Then you embrace. Because things are moving forward the way you wanted them always as a child. The way you've wished for. Remember the innocence and the belief you had in yourself when you were little. Before the world knocked you down, before you were told you couldn't or that's impossible. Even in love, you know, oh, you can't be loved that way. You can only be loved this way. No. Remember what you desired. Remember what you wished for. Remember what you held in your heart when you were little, before you knew life had more limitations on it than you ever expected. And start to believe in yourself again, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Start to believe in the fact that you can, and you will, achieve exactly what you want. Within 10 days? No, that seems unlikely and unreasonable. But within this time period, you are moving forward in a way that brings you closer to your divine self, to that bit of the Godhead that they hid within each and every one of humanity, of human beings, of people. And that's a Hindi myth. And what was it? Brahm said, I believe it's Hindi, to hide the God's head inside man, because he'll never look there. He could climb the highest mountain, go to the deepest part of the sea, but human beings will never look within themselves for that spark of divinity, because that spark of divinity does live within you. And that's what you're being told to understand, especially here. Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. The cards are really telling me to tell you to trust and believe in yourself, because that spark of divinity lives within you. This is you, right here. Strong, witty, charismatic, but you have to be free. Do not clip your own wings in order to be what other people want you to be. Be true to yourself, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. And I'm not saying to quit your job or do something extreme and rash and brash without having thought it out, without having everything all set up. What I'm saying is for you to embrace yourself, for you to be true and authentic to yourself. You have your armor on. She's the only queen that has her armor on. She has chainmail here. She has a sword. You know the darker side of human nature. You know your mind, and you see the soul of people pretty well. Move forward. She's also the strongest queen because she takes no nonsense. She's not the strongest queen. She's just a no-nonsense queen. Okay? Sitting there, knowing what you want, and moving forward. There's a huge life change that is happening. It's going to turn everything up. Karmically, it's going to be tremendous. It doesn't have to be something huge that happens. It just has to sit there and make you rethink everything. Make you really look at things. Okay? So give me a minute. They have to stay with that. Not facing each other. Okay? Because this change is going to come in to your life, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. It's going to rock your world a little bit. Karmically, it could be a karmic change. It's something that's going to move you forward and move your soul forward, maybe in a way you didn't really expect. When that happens, you're going to feel it out in the cold. Know that the divinity and your angels are blessing you. The universe is blessing you. They have you right there in the palm of their hand. Moving forward, remember that Godhead is within you and that you're stronger than you believe you are. Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. embracing the strength, but also knowing that there could be somebody coming into your life if you are looking for love that is strong and is beautiful and you just haven't met them yet. But also embracing the strength of character within yourself. No more doubts, no more fears, no more letting every single reason why you can't succeed trump the reasons why you can't succeed. You are moving forward prosperously and right for yourself. An emperor doesn't doubt what they do. They know they have the divine right to do it, and they go forward doing it. That's what you see in history time and time again. People who believe that they had the right to do whatever the heck they wanted without apology. And I'm not saying for you to do whatever the heck you want without apology. That's reckless and cruel sometimes. What I'm saying is that the cards are telling you to embrace yourself, embrace your charms, embrace your bad points, but don't sit there and only look at what you can't do. Don't limit yourself. Sit there and look at everything you can do, because there is so much in you, so much that has the ability to achieve greatness. And it doesn't have to be, being an emperor great. It has to be with having people love and respect you and cherish you for who you are. Look at you as a pillar of strength. That's what you are, and if you're looking for it, that's what you'll find. In business, in love, there's going to be somebody that you meet, and it's not quite yet, but you're building yourself to meet them, who is going to really help you move forward in the way that you desire. Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Things will happen quickly, and you're going to take a moment to sit there and think about that. Think about how you want to progress, and then move forward in majesty and abundance, embracing yourself completely, knowing your mind, knowing what you want, and knowing and setting yourself free. Believing in yourself as you did when you were younger, taking away the limitations and just having the glory and the beauty be there. You can achieve anything. Believe in yourself the way you did before life put limitations on you and tried to bury you with sorrow or with everything that you aren't good at and you can't achieve. Don't let that become your mantra. Say, I can, and I will. And remember that you have that divinity within you, that bit of the universe within you. Want to be more scientific? We are made of stardust. We are endless and always creating more of ourselves, of our beings, of our essence. Remember that about yourself as you move forward. Do not limit yourself because you're listening to what everybody else says and you're remembering the negative instead of the positive. A little bit of positivity can change the whole way that you see the world. There is a change that's coming, karmic. For some of you, it's going to be huge. For some of you, it's not going to be so huge. But it's going to set your life in motion. And it's going to set things in motion that start changing events. And you may feel that your emotions are raging. Center yourself. Believe in yourself. Because this change is for the better. Hermit here. Passion, creativity, guiding your eyes and your steps with the wands, being the torch and the walking stick. Flexibility of mind and of spirit with the serpent. There might be times, especially with this change that is coming with the Tower card, that you feel trapped and afraid, and your thoughts are going to be kind of your worst enemy. It's going to build a cage for you. Do not let yourself feel drowned by any situation, whether you're blowing out of proportion or not. Sit there and say, of course I can achieve, of course I will achieve, and achieve. Do not let your mind make situations into something insurmountable, unachievable. Remember to have that faith in yourself, and remember to give yourself wings. Alright, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. I hope this reading resonated with you. It's beautiful. You are moving forward in such a gorgeous way. The change here, whatever this Tower brings, and remember, it doesn't have to be negative. It's just a karmic change that elevates your soul. Is going to put you on the path to embracing yourself fully, deeply, and truly. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. Bye.